brake, we gotta turn. Woo! I was really worried when we saw those clouds that we wouldn't get any views, but this is fantastic.
Welcome, this is Riding with AMAP. I've got an EveRide here in front of me. Look at that boy run. Yeah, fist pump. And we are in the Arizona, St. George, Utah area. And we're just coming back from some way cool stuff, some videos that we already did. I'm sure I've already uploaded them. So go watch those and make comments and suggestions and whatnot. And if you don't like EveRide, too bad. You're stuck with him. He's awesome. Great guy. He took time out of his day to show me around, and we had Goka Base with us this morning. Of course, if you watched our earlier videos, you already know that. So, but I have a story to tell, and it involves St. George. And I haven't told EveRide this yet, so I figured, hey, we'll do it with the camera on and the microphone rolling and whatnot. And you don't have an audio running on your file though, so if he says, he just said nope. If you can't hear him, you just can't hear him, so deal with it. But when I was in college, I was a bit of a flirt. Actually, I was a bit of a flirt in high school, and I've talked about that in my other videos. And I found out later in life that I really enjoyed getting the girls to like me, but I didn't want to go any farther than that. And so a girl, I ended up doing my normal flirtatious thing and getting her attention, but yet she totally saw right through me and called me out. And I was like, oh, this is interesting, because she starts asking me all these like really deep personal questions that you usually don't get to on a first date. You know, she's saying, what are your intentions with me? Do you like me? Are you in love with me? Why are you acting like this? And I was like, ah! You know, what are you doing? I was raised that a man doesn't talk about his feelings. And, you know, a man doesn't talk about his feelings. A man just does. We went to the left. Fort Pierce Ridge Trail. Yeah, we would go down the wash if we went that way. Oh, look at him taking that high road. Yeah, go. Kicking out his tail. Kicking out his tail, yeah. So, anyway, she starts asking me about my feelings, and I'm just like, wah! Run away, run away, run away. But she was pretty attractive, and we went to the church together and stuff, and so I saw her quite a bit, and I thought, this chick might be worth it. So I started playing her game, you know, and talking to her, and anyway, there's a whole nother long story that I'm not going to get into with that one. But one of the things that we talked about was she had this like test that she wanted to give me. And the test was about, she asked me 4 questions. Yes, it does. We were here this morning. He said this looks familiar. And look at that, he just went through the water. It's a water crossing. This is that white place. We're like, what's all this snow thing? But anyway, she asked me 4 questions. I had to write down my answers. And the first question is this. What type of animal what is your favorite animal? I'm sorry, what is your favorite animal? So EveRide, what is your favorite animal? Whoa, Sandy. What was that, a sloth? Okay, a sloth. He says a sloth. You know, that's a creature that lives in South America. It actually doesn't do hardly anything. It grows mold in its fur, right? Because it moves so slowly, and most animals think it's dead, so they don't mess around with it. And then you're supposed to write down the why. Why do you like this animal? So EveRide, why do you like this animal? Again, I'm going to repeat his answers. Relaxation. Okay, relaxation. Is it okay? What else? Anything else? You have to have like 2 or 3 reasons. Okay. It never harms anything. It lives its life. Okay, awesome. Loving animal, it never bothers anything. That's his main reasons. Okay, now, what is your second favorite animal? Oh, let me share, wait, let me go back. My first animal was a dog. And I said it was because they're loyal, They're trustworthy, they're fun, they're playful, but you know, for the most part, what you see is what you get. You know, they're just really, they're pack animals. They love to be social. They take care of their young. You know, that was why I liked dogs. And again, this was in college before I was married or any of that stuff, right? All right. So, what is your second favorite animal? The eagle. Okay. And mine is a hawk. So you and I are very similar. All right. So tell me why. Okay, he says the eagle. Tell me why you like the eagle, Mr. Bouncy up and downy on the oopsies. Okay, eagles are fast and they fly. Okay, they have a command of the whole world that nothing is above them. They are the masters of the skies, right? Okay. Now, mine was very similar. I love the hawks because they are just amazing to look at. They're just, you know, they're so majestic, and they're fast and they fly and they're so swift and graceful. All right. Now, how do you? That's a little. Yeah, and with your dust in the way, I was like, what am I driving over? No, that's okay. Okay, the next part. Describe an ocean. Describe the ocean. EveRide's words are peace. Okay, wait, was the first one peace? Peaceful? Deep. Okay, the first, he says deep and beautiful. I got it. So, deep and beautiful and full of history. Oh, mystery. Full of mystery. Hey, you're a teacher. I thought you'd like that. The next question is, describe a window. Yeah, give us a deep perspective, your perspective, deepness of a window. A window. A deep perspective. Repeating his words again. Say it again. False? False teeth. Okay, so the window is false. All right, is that out? They're protectors. Okay, shields. Transparent. Okay. All right, cool. Now, you know what these things mean? What they mean are, the first one is, your favorite animal is how you view yourself. Not necessarily the animal, but the characteristics that you described about the animal is how you feel about yourself. Again, not that you're a sloth, but the reasons you like the sloth, that predicts how you see yourself. Okay? The second favorite animal is the predictor of how you think people see you. Yeah. And every time I've done this, everybody always has this aha moment, like, oh my heck, that's dead on. So I think they do. Watching your videos, I believe it's true. And meeting you in person, it's awesome too. But yeah, okay. Now the ocean is how you view love, or more in particular, love making. Oh, he said deep, beautiful, mysterious. Yeah. Okay. And then a window is how you view death. So that was the test that I had to go through to date this girl. Yeah, that's right. And it was interesting. I mean, it was really, and of course at that age you're still trying to figure out who you are, you know, and so to have a little test like that was pretty cool. So, we learned a little bit about EveRide today. And again, take it with a grain of salt, but yeah, well, I'm right there with you. I mean, I was apparently I think people think that I'm awesome looking and fast and you know, graceful. But I view myself as loyal and trustworthy and, you know, family guy type of thing.